He said, I'm literally in Atlanta. None of them would ever go to Chicago and be comfortable. Like I've been for 3 weeks. I know you trying to defend your favorite rappers, but you can't make the real world go against the real. Y'all might as well leave me alone because I'm gonna just keep making it work. So for the past week, we all seen that Lucki and Cardi had their situation. But it's crazy because I was seeing a lot of people on Lucki's side because he was not entertaining the beef for real. So it wasn't much you can bash him for. Of course, the Cardi fans was never gonna be on his side. And for the past few days, it's kind of been quiet, you know what I'm saying? Things have moved on a little bit. But until today, I kind of seen that change, and there's a lot of people that will tell you right now that Lucki is only making the situation a little worse. Lucki already been getting trolled by the Cardi fans on Twitter a lot. You got people that still have a problem with Lucki showing love, and not only that, you've been having Cardi fans really just try to get in Lucki head and try to make it seem like he can't be in ATL and he's not safe, and that Lucki is really not street like he say he is. But instead of me chatting, let's go ahead and show these tweets real quick. But to start off with this screenshot, somebody said, why they do him like that? And as you can see, Lucki said a slime and a ski is the same thing, and you know he just showing love. But somebody had commented, they said, you want to be slime, you want to be ski, you want to be YVL, holy shit. Somebody else replied, he said, you want to be everything except Chicago BD or Vice Lord, get it together. And they tagged him. Lucki replied to this screenshot. He said, y'all really mad because I got the whole world looking at a certain group of people in a light that don't benefit the gimmicks live behind. Y'all working hard as hell, and I hope you're getting paid because y'all definitely should be in the budget. It's no way y'all trying to bring up actual street because I say I don't want to be a part of a gimmick street beat. Then Lucki said, I'm literally in Atlanta. None of them niggas would ever go to Chicago and be comfortable. Like I've been for 3 weeks. I know you trying to defend your favorite rappers, but you can't make the real world go against the real. Y'all might as well leave me alone because I'm gonna just keep making it worse. And y'all seen it for yourself. He literally said, I'm making this situation worse. And we could take that as sarcasm or whatever, but he said what he said. Somebody said, I'm not gonna lie, nobody really care about 300-pound white 15-year-old with nothing else to do all day. Lucki replied, he said, them be the type of people we let gatekeepers and control narratives nowadays. Somebody else said, that's what I meant without saying it. Lucki replied, he said, that's exactly why I gotta say it myself. Then you had people out there telling him move on. Then Lucki was being sarcastic. He said, exactly, laugh out loud. Now don't get me wrong, it seemed like Lucki's trying to move on, but he's kind of like just entertaining the Cardi fans and people that just want to hate, you know what I'm saying? Because you know they love seeing drama. Then somebody said, I love you bro, but for real, since when are you this religious? Lucki responded, he said, laughing emoji. Oh shit, this shit deeper than rap I see. What the f this gotta do with anything? They said, Toon, stop entertaining these laughing emoji. Lucki said, bro, I'm trying, but they treating me like I'm a politician right now. I'm trying to pull out the race, but they being ridiculous. Then a Lucki fan said, you gotta start responding to Cardi fans on here, laugh out loud. Cardi made a video dissing you, so they hate you. You can't make them go against their favorite rapper. You're gonna be one of them rappers Twitter eats for engagement. Lucki said, you're 100% right, but they said I used to claim 300. I can't take this anymore, with a laughing emoji. Then it got to a point people kept bringing up Lucki chain. Then bro had responded, he said, bro, I'm finna get that chain to a homeless person. This shit getting out of hand. Then Lucki had responded to somebody saying, y'all take things too seriously. This whole ordeal taught me that people only understand sarcasm when it's convenient to them. Someone else said, it should have taught you how to stop feeding Twitter trolls, but it makes you look sad regardless of whether you're right or wrong. Someone said, how is he going out sad? He's trolling, engaging with his fans. He does this every 2 weeks. And that is true, he do that, but sometimes, you know, the fans think otherwise, of course. Lucki had responded, he said, because when it comes to me, trolling don't even exist no more. I'm just having a Gemini mental breakdown, and he has the answers to wipe my tears away, I guess. Then somebody said, Lucki, leave these Twitter hoes alone, drop a song. Lucki said, no bro, this deeper than rap. They said I don't actually love God. I'm not from Chicago, and I used to be old block music. Can't fix this right now. And y'all remember I told y'all there's people out there trying to bash Lucki for showing love, right? So Lucki went back to that tweet of somebody saying, caught the nigga out for dick riding. But Lucki responded, he said, not even. It's just a simple showing of how people bait with negativity. But when you respond with actual logic, it turns into a, well, you're right, but above me in life, so you shouldn't share what I say thing. Something I admit I probably will never get used to. Then somebody showed a past screenshot of Cardi talking about Lucki baby mama. Then Lucki responded, he said, bro, don't matter how much you post a picture, the girl never gonna turn into Alexis. Just find a new angle, please, with laughing emoji. Then someone asked, okay, but what are you trying to achieve with these tweets? Lucki said, peace. Someone else said, no, but when he say this deeper than rap, it seems like he expect these tweets to do something or make a change. People gonna keep being dumb, unfortunately. Lucki said, bro, I was trolling. Nothing about this situation is deeper than rap. This is so far surface level above rap. Then Lucki said, I think when everybody realized I'm just not an idiot, we'll move forward. Somebody replied and said, nah, too late, thug. He said, nope, that's why Elon get the big bucks. And his fans said, can we get some new music, please? Then Lucki started trolling. He said, not until bro delete that tweet saying I used to be 300. Somebody replied and said, you literally got posted by Keith saying you was the new Glow member. You basically were 300, laugh out loud. Lucki said, no bro, that's not how it worked. Then eventually Lucki had ended it. He said, interacted with some of the worst Twitter users ever today, and I came out strong. stronger. Let's watch football, y'all. And I don't know why so many people like to take Lucki serious, because half of the time he be trolling and he don't really take it too personal. But this right here just proved that the Cardi fans and Twitter trolls are just trying to get in Lucki head can't really change their opinion. And there was a point throughout these tweets where Lucki was actually talking something serious. When he talked about how he be in ATL and stuff like that and he don't gotta worry about anything, and that when rappers go to Chicago they actually do have to worry about something, he was being dead serious. But then once the Cardi fans started trolling him, he was just trolling them back. And like Lucki said, the situation was never that deep, but once you start bringing up beliefs, you start bringing up his street life and stuff like that, then there's going to be times where he tries to defend himself. And the only reason I was a little surprised that Lucki even responded is because these are Cardi fans that are trolling him, you know what I'm saying? And there's really nothing you can say to change them opium heads, bro. They can't. So eventually I thought he was gonna just stay in his own element like he been doing, because it was really working for him. For the people that's not so deep into this whole opium thing and they just love the music they make, right, and they like the music that Lucki make, those people was on his side too. And y'all remember, we all came to the conclusion like this was all pointless. So now that Lucki making all these tweets, I'm not even gonna be surprised if Lil 88 or somebody that's a part of opium start making tweets and making story posts. Now it's only gonna make the situation a little worse, you know what I'm saying? And the last thing that we need is Lucki going back and forth with Cardi fans. That's the worst thing. You can be trolling, they can be trolling, but we all know that would never end. But instead of me talking about that, I really am curious to see what's gonna happen next, because I want Lucki to drop a single or something and kind of talk ish too, because lately Cardi been doing all the talking and stuff like that, not even through the music but just in general. So why shouldn't Lucki benefit off the hate? I know he just dropped, but like, hey, why not? You feel me? And the only reason I said Lucki should drop is because it's easy engagement. The next thing people gonna gravitate towards is whatever he dropped next, because they trying to hear his response, if he's going to respond, or he could return back to what he been doing, which is not responding at all and really just staying in his own element. It's really crazy how you got people choosing sides and they don't even know what happened for real. Nobody even know the full story of why they beefing. If you like Lucki, you like his music. If you like Cardi music, you like his music too. But y'all know, anytime somebody beefing with Cardi or beefing with opium or something like that, they try to make it a big deal into something it's not. But for Lucki case, it really ain't that bad because he already has a cult. And before we end it off, I'm gonna say, yo, I appreciate y'all. We hit 50K, man. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't gotta worry about me slowing down. I'm way too hungry. I'm way too passionate for this shit. You know, I've been hungry since day one. That's why I stay uploading. And the fact that y'all watch me every day just based off of me just talking, that's real. And before we end this, if y'all want some promo, you want some live reactions, whatever, make sure to hit up this page right here, Dutie Management. And please be money ready. Don't be trolling. So yeah, just hit up that page. We can figure something out. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch right now. And make sure y'all follow my IG. That way y'all stay updated on anytime I post. But I love y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.